Hey folks, it's Vamp from DoubleDownCodes.com. I actually made a video before this, but the software that I'm using for whatever reason decided to crash, which is too bad because I had some really good hands, and as you can see, I've actually upped my chip stack. I have no idea where I left off in the last game. It's just too bad, but that's okay. That stuff happens. So I'm up. I had some awesome games. We were getting ace king. I was catching things on the river, but that's how she goes. So we're back. I'm a little more awake now. Got myself some lemonade. I'm on the same table as I was for the first video. I want to apologize for the audio quality. I'm only using the mic that's built into the my laptop. Not a a good mic, so you'll hear some fan feedback. I'm hoping this doesn't crash. The last video was 12 minutes and YouTube accepted it, so that's good. I can make more than 10-minute videos. I thought for whatever reason YouTube didn't accept 10-minute videos, but they do. Alright, so let's play here. Alright, so I got queen 5 in my hand, so I have a possible flush draw of hearts. I'm hoping that I get a queen. Alright, so Johnny T over here decides to bet 1/4 his stack at 20,000. Joyce, she doesn't play that well. I explained in a prior video that crashed. She made some weird plays, so I don't even count her bet because it makes no sense. And that's another thing, too. You have to pay attention to how people play. There's bluffing, there's... I don't even know all the terminology. I'm literally half asleep. It is 10:18 a.m. and I have nothing. So I'm going to check to Johnny T. Now I'm going to check because he was the first to raise. So I want to see what he's going to do. I don't want to bet and then have him re-raise and have me fold. So I'm going to check on Jet. She'll check. That's good. I didn't even see her there. Yeah, there you go. So he raised again. So I'm assuming he has some type of pockets. And she's all in. So we're going to see how this plays out. We're actually not going to play this. I had nothing at all. Rainbow, flop. And remember, it's best 5 out of 7 cards. The 2 whole cards you have. Joyce won it all. I want her off the table because she plays strange. Alright, so here we go. 4, 4. Pocket 4s. That's what you call it when you have a pair in your hand. Pocket something. They're not the greatest pockets, but they work. So I'm going to call that. Now, as I explained in a video that crashed, and here's a perfect example, is a big mistake that a lot of people do is they chase the flush. Which basically means is that they could have anything, but right here I have pocket 4s. So you're thinking, oh wow, pocket 4s, what are the odds I'm going to get that? But you have to think of what's going to come up in the 3 cards on the flop. If a king, jack, 9 came up and he had 9 ace, he's going to win because his 9s, the 9 that he has in his hand and the 9 that came up, is going to beat my pocket 4s. Right? So, I mean, although right now it's a good hand, because of his bet, it's not that great. So I'm going to fold these because there's no point. I'm curious of what he has. They both folded. He won. Now, he probably just did that to catch the blinds because he's short stacked. People do that. He doesn't have a lot of chips, so he's going to play whatever he can, whatever he think he can have. Like King 9, that's an okay hand. It's not the best. It's okay. It's flop worthy as long as this guy doesn't go all in again, which he does. Oh, I just like these players. I'm going to watch these two fight it out. I'm going to fold that. He could have anything. He 2-9 exact, 2-9 suited, so got nothing. Come on. And of course he wins with a straight. Now, if I had to bet that, I would have lost, I believe. I forget what cards I had. I hate people that play like that. You see that a lot on the lower blind tables, like the blinds that I'm playing, 500,000. You won't really see that on 10,000 to 20,000 blinds or higher. People obviously have more chips to play, and they have more chips to play because they know how to play. Now this is nothing. This is no good here. This is too bad that the other video crashed on me. I'm hoping I can still load the software program. Yes, I can. It's over in the corner. You can't see it, but I'm going to keep that up. Oh, I can't. It automatically. Cam Studio. It's free. It sounds so dirty. Cam Studio. Anyway. Alright, so he went all in again, I believe. Now he shouldn't do it. And he left. Oh, wow. He has 180,000 chips and he left. I'm glad. I don't want to see him again. 7-8 off suit. I could get a straight. They're mid. Like, I'm assuming that at least people that are playing know the cards in a deck of cards. So 7-8 is like mid. Because you got 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King. 3 other players. Not good to play. Alright, so let's see what these guys do. Joyce is still in it with her 16,000 chips that she'll be losing. Ernie has joined us. There's no idea he's being recorded. Well, it's play-by-play. Hopefully that's not going to be a problem. I don't think it is. But yeah, check us out at doubledowncodes.com. If you're watching this directly from YouTube, it's a good place to be. And we have a chat feature, and you can sign up to our forums. You can go to our Facebook, facebook.com/doubledownpromotioncodes. It's a good community. We got a possible flush draw. Who won? One with a pair when there was a flush draw. Alright, come on, let's get some good cards. Let's see some good cards. 8-4 suited. As long as nobody raises, I'm going to play this. At least to the flop. Alright, Ernie, you're up. There you go. So hopefully I'm kind of explaining these play-by-play a little better than just video. I'm not the best at holdem. Never claimed to be. But I do play it a lot and I like it. I'm hoping to get 100 million. Right now I have 700,000. Highest I had was 2 million, but I play higher blind tables. I might start doing audio with them now. Just because they're a little better. A little bit more entertainment for you guys, I guess. Nikki, I believe Nikki Knight was the one who said, let's hear some audio. Because she doesn't, or Nikki, he, she, I don't even know. Sorry, doesn't know how to play. And wants to learn because, you know, following our posts with our other members. Special thanks actually goes out to Pink. She's watching this. One of our moderators. 3, 4. Oh, I got the highest. I have a highest pair on the board here. So I'm actually going to bet. I want to push these players out. I'm going to bet 10,000 because I have highest pair. So let's hopefully nobody has any pockets. Fold. Ernie calls me. I think Ernie's cheating. Oh, and somebody raised it. With one other player. How much is it? 10,000? I'm still up. I'm going to call it. Don't go all in, Ernie. Well, give me an ace. Ace. Oh. One of these two could have the ace. See, now I don't have top pair. I have mid pair. Oh, they all checked. He was just, oh, ace king. Now I have mid pair. He's going to bet and I'm going to fold. No. Weird. Strange. You should have went all in. I would have folded, buddy. And he had Jack 10 and I can't. Yeah, he had nothing. Well, there you go. Sometimes you can't obviously predict hands, but if he should have went all in because he raised my bet, so I automatically assumed he had pocket something based on the flop, right? And that's kind of what hold'em's all about. King 8's not bad. You're trying to figure out what other players have, but at the same time trying to tell other players that you may have the hand that you have, or you may have a different hand. So when I bet the 10,000 because I had the 8 on the flop and he raised me, that automatically made me assume that he must have something in his hand. He must have pocket 10s. He must have anything higher than 8s. Or he could have had an 8, right? Like here it is again with my 8, but there's a straight draw. Now when I called his 10,000, you know, he was bluffing essentially. He was saying, I see your 10,000 and raise you. Oh, wow. Oh, I thought she bet 90,000. I'm going to call that. It's a weak bet. I should have raised, actually, but for the sake of the video or explaining things. But yeah, so if he had a won 30,000 all in, I would have folded. Ernie, I think he had nothing. I don't know what he was chasing, and he would have won. And that's what I would have done. You know, if you're gonna get your feet wet, you might as well just jump in. I'm gonna fold. I have no idea what's going on in this game. But yeah, he shouldn't have done that. And I thought that's what he was gonna do. I thought he was gonna go all in, and I certainly wasn't going to call that mid pair 30,000. I don't think so. I think that was about 15% of my whole chips. But we're gonna play one more hand. I'm gonna upload the videos if this one doesn't crash on me. It's too bad, man. I had some good hands. I came on this table with 200,000. The last video ended with 100,000. And now I'm up to 300,000. So 6-7. I'm gonna fold this. It's a straight. Generally, I'm hoping for. But I at least want to see the flop. And sometimes what will happen is like something could have come up where 6-6-7 could have come up on the flop, and that would have gave me a full house, as you can see over here. And you can also push the play-by-play button as well, and I'll show you play-by-play. So I had what, 6-7. I would have cut nothing. I don't even remember the suits. Alright, so let's Ernie raised a 17,000. So he might have the jack. You could have pocket something. You could have pocket 10s or higher. They're always nice. Somebody call him. Come on, Wayne. Normally I play on a turbo table, and I might make a video with that, but I played on... Oh, he called. Nice. 3 of them called. This is interesting. One of them's chasing the flush. One of them probably has like flush something. Come on, Ernie. I already bet. Rebet. No, see, he had the check button. There you go. So she did the raise. She knows how to play. I'm impressed. And fold it. And she won. Alright, so hopefully this video doesn't crash. It doesn't, and I will make a third video at some time. So I hope everyone's having a good time watching my videos. And check us out, doubledowncodes.com. Thanks, Nikki, for giving me the idea. And we'll see you shortly.